Good morning, everyone, and I'm excited to welcome you to the Gabba.
I'm not entirely sure about this decision. Hopefully the captain knows what they're doing and can explain it to the team. But I wouldn't want to be bowling first on this wicket.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between Australia and England.
Anderson has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on. Picks the gap perfectly.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Drives and misses everything.
Anderson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Catch it!
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Root, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Catch it! Nice shot.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Anderson will be disappointed with that delivery.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Catch it! Nicely played. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Catch it! Couldn't have played that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Harris is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Broad, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Right on. Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Catch it! Immaculate timing there.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Big edge!
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
8 runs added in that over. Australia are none for 25. That's off the middle of the bat.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Catch! That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. No interest in that one from the batter. Anderson will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Australia are none for 34. Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides. Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive. No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Good bit of timing there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Broad shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Couldn't have hit that any better.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Good bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Hold on. "12 runs added there. Australia are none the 46. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Right off the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Good bowling. Oh, that's a spot. Good bowling. Well bowled.
Nicked it. Big shout. Gone. What a catch. Diving across. Looked for all money as if it was going through.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
At number 3 for Australia.
Oh, not bowled.
End of the over and a wicket has fallen. Brilliant over. No runs added to the score. Middle that one. Great timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Super piece of timing.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's right off the meat of the bat.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Nicely played.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Caught, gone.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Great shot, great timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Oh, that's a spot. Oh, bowl.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of two.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Oh, bowl. Oh, nice bowl.
Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it. Nicely putting pressure on the batters. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. There'll be runs here.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Oh, that's a spot. bowled. Yep, good bowling.
Massive chance.
No, no.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if the keeper felt a bit hard done by there. In the end, it'll just go down as byes.
Oh, that's a spot.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
End of the over. Australia are 2 for 91. Going with pace now.
Oh, bowled. Waiting.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Got that away nicely.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Superbly played through the covers for 4.
That was pure elegance. Right out of the textbook, that shot.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Root, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nice shot.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Stokes coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Drives and misses everything.
Stokes with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Out!
Yeah.
Good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
For Australia.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Green has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Catch it!
Right out of the middle.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Catch it!
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Misses everything.
Oh, that's a spot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Oh, nice bowl. Hold on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
End of the over. None from it. It's not easy to bat on this pitch by the looks of it, so they'll have to keep their heads.
Oh, that's a spot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Oh, bold.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Oh, that's a spot.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the fifth wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
For Australia, please give them a warm welcome.
Solid defence, very compact.
Oh, nice bowl.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Hold on. Oh, bold. bowling.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
119.
Oh, nice bowl. Catch it!
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Stokes shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Nice shot, runs possible. Couldn't get it through the field. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Oh, bowl.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Oh, that's a spot.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Oh, good bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
3.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Oh, bowled.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Catch him!
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Couldn't have played that any better.
Good bowling.
Head shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Right.
How on earth did they manage that? Brilliant reflex catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. Doesn't beat the infield. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Oh, ball.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Good bowling. Oh, ball.
Stokes has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Oh, nice ball. Good bowling.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Middle that one, great timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Gone! Played all around it.
Bowling.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Broad with the ball in hand again.
For Australia, please give them a welcome change.
ball.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Good bowling.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of 2.
Oh, ball. Good bowling.
End of the over and a wicket has fallen. Brilliant over. No runs added to the score. Edged. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Oh, that's a spot.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off.